Alright, everybody. Somebody said they wanted to see the Scarlet route, and I was like, heck, sure. We don't have anything planned for the next one anyways. We just know that it's not going to be Karmia's route yet. So here we are. We're just gonna bounce in. Hope y'all's quarantine is going okay, or at least better than expected. I have done nothing, and it has been amazing. I'll get into it more when the monthly update comes around. But it has been a time up until like April 4th, and then it has not been a time. It has been the opposite of a time. It has been forever. There we go. Just gonna continue with the self-insert nickname. There we go. My cough has definitely earned me several looks. But y'all know there is plenty of documented evidence that I've had this beforehand. Thoroughly documented. Okay, here we go. Wow, there are so many people. Well, let me adjust this mic real quick. There we go. She'd passed through this area yesterday, but there hadn't been nearly as many people around back then as there were now. It wasn't as if the crowd was at a standstill, but it would be impossible to push against its flow. I wonder where they're all going. She turned around to look at the mansion. With each step forward, the mansion got farther and farther away. This road is just a straight shot, so I don't think I'll get lost, but... She shrugged and simply followed the road, but she kept her eyes peeled nonetheless. Phew, it finally calmed down. Oz Street ended in a large plaza. Here the crowd thinned out, finally releasing her. I think I'll take a little break. She sat down on a bench in the plaza and caught her breath. The warm sunlight felt nice. She took the deepest breath she could as she leaned back against the bench. Wait, isn't that... A familiar figure caught her eye within the crowd. She could see flashes of that unique red mantle within the crowd. I'm sure I saw that person at the meeting. I remember now. That's Scarlet. We never spoke directly, but Scarlet was... pretty mature. He was a pretty mature dude. She was so mature. Oh. Oh, that's right. Scarlet had spoken on equal terms with Karmia and the others, despite being so little. Maybe that confidence was something that just came with the position, but the difference between their physical statures made it quite impressive. I wonder how old she is. Maybe she's younger than me. Though I don't even know how old I am. That is true. The fact that there weren't any other women in the Familia Oz residence may have been why Bunny felt so drawn to Scarlet. Oh shit. Maybe I should say hello. She thought it would be wonderful to make a friend. And just what kind of person was Scarlet? Bunny wanted to find out, if she could. Gathering her courage, she plunged back into the crowd. I think she was around here. Oh, there she is. Before she could call out, though, the red mantle disappeared. Oh, where did she... Oh, over there. It seems Scarlet had changed directions, now walking towards a different location. Excuse me, please let me through. Bunny weaved through the crowd towards Scarlet. I'm gonna lose sight of her at this rate. Just call out. Don't grab the mantle. Scarlet! Hearing her voice, Scarlet stopped. Her voice? Yeah. The Caprigeem slowly turned around to see just who was calling out. Oh good, I got your attention. Relieved, she approached Scarlet. What do you want? Are you ordered to harm me? Scarlet added. No, it's not like that. Then why are you tailing me? Tailing you? Scarlet glared at Bunny, remaining silent until the realization of what she'd been doing finally sunk in. Even if you are just a freeloader, as long as you're involved with Familia Oz, you're an enemy of mine. You'd be wise to avoid me. Avoid you? But why? I want to be your friend, Scarlet. Oh, she's gone. Scarlet disappeared. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, it's evening already. Mr. Karamiya said we'd be having dinner soon. Maybe I'll walk around town a little bit. Is this... Oh yeah, that's right. This all happens when we meet, so... Oh shit. No, don't show me any more so things, please. Keep it down. I should have picked the wrong one. Wait, what about Mr. Kiri? Da, 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 da. And there's Scarlet again. And then... Scarlet! You, what do you need today? Nothing in particular. Then why are you talking to me? Should I not? No, there's no law against it or punishment for doing so. But you probably shouldn't get involved with me normally. Do you have any idea who I am? Yes, you're part of Familia Grimm. Good. You were so aggressive in your approach, I thought you'd forgotten. But you remembering that makes this easier. We're from enemy family, so you shouldn't talk to me. Why not? We both live in the town. Like I just said, we're from enemy family. But why are we enemies? Well, because that's just how it is. Can't we make up? No, I don't think so. That could never happen while each familia is squabbling over turf. Oh, well, that's kind of sad. Sad. Yes, we're close enough that we can talk like this, but there are these arbitrary lines keeping us apart. It feels like such a waste. Oh, sorry, I just kept babbling even though I know you've got your hands full with your own business. I don't really mind. I need to be going though. Okay, can I talk to you again? Well, no? I can't promise I'll answer you, but go for it if you feel like it. Okay, thank you. Duh. I thought he'd be more angry. I'm glad I managed to talk to Scarlet more this time. Scarlet? Mr. Kiri, what were you doing with that kid from Familia Grimm? Well, let me suggest that you don't try to lie to me. I'm quite good at seeing through falsehoods. Okay. I ran into Scarlet earlier and we talked a little. That's it? Yeah, that's it. I wanted to talk a little more, but Scarlet said we couldn't because we're from enemy family. I see. That does sound like little Scarlet. I wish we could get to know each other better. I mean, I understand the situation, but I think it'd be nice if us girls could get along. Us girls? Yes, us girls. Oh, I didn't mean you, Mr. Curie. Of course not. So you meant Scarlet? Yes, Scarlet is so tiny and cute. I've never even thought of Scarlet that way. Really? She seems like your type, Mr. Curie. I guess you could say that. Us girls, huh? No, sorry. She is an enemy, so you do need to avoid interacting too much. But I pray for your success. Yes, I'll try my best. Of course, Curie wouldn't say a damn thing. That's so like him. Ta-da. Pardon me. I meant to have more of this finished by now. But apparently recording during the day just invites everything to happen. Everybody suddenly needs me. Suddenly I have to be called to. My absence is suddenly noted. Oh, that's right, all this shit happens. Oh, pardon me. Plus I've also had some nice times with my friends. I should be able to get through more of this, though, once I get the right swing to it. I wonder if I'll be able to see Scarlet today. It was early on a Sunday afternoon. Predictably, the plaza was overflowing with people. Scarlet should have been easy to identify from the cloak. Found you. Scarlet! You again. Yes, I came back. As they were acquainted with each other by now, whenever Bunny saw Scarlet on Sundays, or even sometimes on weekdays, she'd try to initiate conversation. What's so interesting about talking to me? I never talk about anything entertaining. I just want to know more about you. Are you some kind of intelligence operative? Intello what? Never mind then. Aww, his face is so sweet. I've never seen this particular tilt of his eyebrows. Want to eat this? Scarlet offered her a bright red apple. That feels sketchy. But we're gonna die for it. Of course! You're welcome. I'm surprised you actually ate it. You really are reckless. Dude, we went to a sketchy dude's house and we just drank whatever he offered us. And then was surprised when it turned out to be drugs. What do you mean? Did you even consider that I could have poisoned it? Nope. We're from different families. Shouldn't your guard be a little higher? You'd think so. But you're wrong. Did you poison it? I did not. Causing conflict on Sundays is forbidden. Oh well, that's good. But if it wasn't Sunday, I might have. Oh, sure would be nice if every day was Sunday. Why? Because I could talk to you every day if that were the case. It would be nice and peaceful, so I wouldn't have to worry about my safety. You should still be worried about your safety. You should still be worried about your safety. Just saying. Yeah, I feel the same way. Really? Yeah. But I know it's an unrealistic thing to wish for. It's not possible. So it's best not to think about it. You'll only get depressed. But I still hope it comes true someday. Comes true? Yes. If you wish enough, it'll come true eventually. I think it would have happened ages ago, if wishing were enough. Why don't you help it make it happen then? I'll help too. We can both work to make it a reality. Work at what, exactly? Well, I don't really know. Enthusiasm alone isn't going to accomplish anything. Plus, I can't imagine someone weak enough to get kidnapped by the wolf gang like you could do much of anything in the first place. When you put it that way. But I'm glad. Huh? I'm glad you feel the same way. It makes me happy. Scarlet. Gracious. I've said too much. If you'll excuse me. Okay, bye Scarlet. I really do appreciate the fact that Scarlet just has my normal voice. As much as I love and adore doing Kiri's voice, and Karamia's voice, and everybody else's voices, except for maybe So's, I don't... I can't take it all the time. Yeah. This is the part where we find out Scarlet is a boy. First interaction after we find out Scarlet is a boy. Here we go. Scarlet. Hi. Hello. Maybe he's still mad that I thought he was a girl. Why did you think I was a girl? Oh, he's totally mad. Look at me, I'm obviously a man. When I look at you, I just see a girl. You're short and you have a baby face with those big, cute, round eyes. And you've got this little coif to your hair and it's purpley. And your name's Scarlet. That's like, not a good naming convention for dudes. You're even girlier than me. Are you trying to kill me? Huh? Are you gonna die, Scarlet? Yeah, my spirit might just die when you just start talking so bluntly about something I'm really insecure about like that. You're insecure about it? Why would you be insecure about it? Yeah, I'm not very mature as a man yet. But you're a perfect girl. Sorry. But it's such a waste. You're so cute. Don't call me cute. It really bothers me. I think you should... On the other hand, I think you should be more confident in yourself because you're cute. Ms. Bunny. What other hand? Confidence in what? In how cute you are. Like I said, don't call me cute. Wow, so you can shout, except not really, because you live in a house with other people who are asleep sometimes. You also seem like such a quiet person. I'm surprised. Me? Quiet? Please don't say that so loudly. You're giving me a headache. Sorry. Oh, but... What now? You were kind of manly when you shouted like that. Really? That does it for you? Yeah. It had an undeniable force behind it. Yes, that makes sense. Maybe shouting will make me more masculine. No. How does that make sense? It's not possible to keep on shouting indefinitely. What am I even agreeing with? What's wrong? Nothing. Anyway, stop calling me cute, okay? Just stop. Okay, I'll be more careful next time. Not just next time. Permanently. Like as in forever's no takes backsies. Okay, and this pageant thing happens. Nothing involving So happens during the pageant, I don't recall anyways. Alright. I don't even think Grim participated in that, did they? Because Philip was from Idlehouse. Wow, it's delicious! Good to hear. I was surprised to find out So was with the Wolf Gang. When she talked with him at the pageant, So had just told her without trying to hide it. Apparently, he was a member of the Wolf Gang, and Caesar's right hand, no less. That and he'd open up a shop in town to support himself. It's a little shocking. Did I click on the right one? She couldn't bring herself to hate him now, since they'd already been friends beforehand, so she decided to treat him like she always had. I made it with love in hopes that she'd like it. Come on, eat up. Okay. Yep, okay, there's Scarlet. Oh, Scarlet. Hello. Hiya, Skaska. I hate that nickname for him. Don't call me Skaska, like ever. Why not? I'm not good at remembering names. You remember the nicknames just fine, and they're more complicated than Huh. If it wasn't Skaska, then what was you... If it wasn't Skaska, then what was your name? Again. Scarlet. Right. I'll try to remember that easily very common nickname. No promises. Oh no, I have to deliver orders. Bye, Bunny and Scarlet. Finger guns? Is my name really that difficult? Did you come to eat too, Scarlet? No, I just stopped by because I saw you here. Aww, that's cute. His eyes wandered to the food in her hands. You sure eat a lot of suspicious foods. Yeah, I do, baby. Suspicious foods? It's a burger, come on. Yeah, someone else made that. So you have no idea what they could have put in it. Don't you find that a little scary? Whatever they did to it, it's delicious. That's a mean way to put it. It's true, though. The people who order from you would never know if you put something into the food. Are you trying to say I poisoned my food? Well, you've got plenty of chances to, don't you? I guess that's true. You know, I get bread from Hansel and Gretel. I wish you'd have some faith in me. I know. Why don't you try some of my food? Why would I? One bite of my delicious food and you won't dare say there's anything suspicious about it. Yeah, man. Try the embodiment of the tower's food. It's delicious. Right? Yeah, it really is delicious. I wonder why I've never tried it before. I'm happy to hear that. I'll have to rethink things. I'm sorry for being overly suspicious. No problem. Hold on one second, this is bothering me. Oh, okay. For a second it looked like his fingers were like weird and really long, but they aren't. Like, maybe they're a little long. I don't know. Okay. I wish I could cook like this myself. You cook, Scarlet? Yeah, about as much as anyone does. That's nice. I can't cook at all. I'm jealous. If you're jealous, just practice. That's all cooking is. Practice, practice, practice. I guess you do need a feel for it, but experience and technique are more important than anything else. Experience and technique, huh? I guess I'll just have to keep trying. Yeah, you should. If I get good at it, will you try my cooking? Sure. I did give you the idea, so I ought to take responsibility. Take responsibility? That sounds a little dramatic. That sounds so nice, Skaska. I want to eat Bunny's cooking too. Don't call me Skaska. Please. Gracious. Here. Pancakes. Pancakes sure are delicious. Every single time. Without fail. That's just gonna be how it be. Give me 2 seconds to finish pouring this water. It's very important. It's very important for my throat. What time is it? Okay. We might not have them at the same time as everyone else, but Familia Grandma also has checkups done. Oh, really? It's nothing to be surprised about. Everyone who lives in this town has a duty to do so. My previous checkup was last month. Getting that diagnosis was so awful, I almost cried. Are you ill? I shrank 2 millimeters. Oh, you poor boy. Huh? I said I shrank 2 millimeters. Ha. Don't sigh at me, it's a very serious problem. But it's just 2 millimeters, isn't it? That's hardly anything. Don't say that, it's a big number to me. I was so happy at my previous checkup to hear I'd grown 2 millimeters. It's just not fair. Well, considering the math there, it sounds like that extra 2 millimeters was probably a mistake to begin with. That's not possible. Dr. Robin Hood would never make a mistake. But it's just 2 millimeters. Lay off already, Ms. Bunny. Anyway, my height has shrunk significantly. I was so happy about getting taller. I started to hope I'd grow out of my baby face, too. Is 2 millimeters really that much? Like, really? Deep down? I like you the way you are, Scarlet. That's you. You gonna say my face is cute again? You could tell. But it's true. I'm jealous of you, Scarlet. Don't insult me. Just you watch. I'm gonna get big enough to look down on you. I'll be very patient. Patient. In other words, you're expecting me to stay small for a while. No. No, that's exactly what you were thinking. It's as plain as day. I'm gonna get bigger at any cost. Scarlet? Are you okay? Most people aren't so vengeful about their pumps. You can buy platform shoes and not have a revengeful spirit. Takes us back down here to this creepy place. Oh no, why? Why do we have to keep coming back here? This mansion? Yes, do you know anything about it? Please don't know anything about it. Please just let us leave. She got Scarlet to take her down to Oscar Wilde Street. They were looking at the giant mansion hidden behind a garden full of blooming roses. It's a place where they perform a variety of services. A variety of services? The fuck? Yeah, someone I cared about a lot brought me here once. What? Who was it? I can't tell you. It's Hamelin. But anyway, I was told this place performs a variety of services. The person in question may say lots of ridiculous things at times, but never lies. So I think it's probably true. Oh, so if you were brought here by someone before, that means you've been inside? Yeah, my memory's pretty foggy, but I think it's a pretty classy place. I guess you could call it a salon, like a fancy cafe. Oh, I remember. They have rooms you can go into if you're an adult. Only adults? Yeah, I was always treated like a kid by the person who brought me, so I wasn't allowed in. I don't know what's in those rooms. No one's explained it to me either. That's good. It's going to stay that way. Well, that's not very nice of them. That's so mean of them to treat you like a kid. Yeah, it is. It really is. The person in question was a cruel person, and a really pathetic one, too. A pathetic person? Yeah, they're so bad at functioning day to day they'd be dead without me. But as hopeless as they are, they still talk big. That's why I'm trying so hard. So I can support that person. And so that people don't call me a little kid. And I'm gonna keep trying. Someday I'll catch up. Someday. Do they still say that to you now? Yeah, I think they would. Not that I've asked lately, though. It's not like I have any particular strong memories about this place, but standing here fills me with nostalgia. It really left an impression on you, huh? Yeah, I guess it has. Get out of here, you filthy sub! Oh, I found a kitty. Who are... Me? I'm not funny. I live here. Where's Manboy? Manboy is probably working right now. If he wasn't, he probably would have chased me down to yell at me by now. Are you too interested in this estate? Would you like me to take you on a tour? No thanks. Scarlet? It's fine. I have a bad feeling about this. As you should. Let's leave. Oh, well, that's too bad. Come hang out if you feel like it. I'll be waiting. Yep. Oscar Wilde Street is always waiting. Was there are this many references to what happens on Oscar Wilde Street in the other routes? Because I don't remember that. Like, I'm pretty sure at least a few... Let's see. The Caesar route didn't seem to have anything going on with that. Like, we didn't stop and, like, hang out over there during the Caesar route. One second. Pardon me. Heidi, buy some matches. Hollande and Miss Heidi. Why are you harassing me? I can see through everything. I know you're the richest person in town, Heidi. Which means you can buy lots of matches, so don't hold back. Hold back? I'm not buying a single one. Not even a dozen? Of course not. Are you stupid? You are, aren't you? Girl, I'm not stupid. You're stupid. Matches are awesome. Look at how easy you can make a fire with them. These. They're garbage compared to my induction cooktop. Garbage? You're selling to the wrong person anyway. Go peddle your wares to the Grims. I already asked them. Scout's gotta turn me away. He's such a brat for not listening to me. Don't you agree, Heidi? Scarlet, huh? Who cares about the little brat who can't grow up? He's so scrawny like a walking paper cutout. If I had to go for someone, that Melissus of yours might be nice. He loses a few points for being too short, though. Ah, poor Melissus. Heidi has the hots for him. What did you say? Heidi's mad. Run away. Ande sure has a lot of energy. So Scarlet can't grow up. In theory. Why though? Or is this one of those like... Yeah, this is that other thing. Scar. There we go. And this is one of those like, heckin'... I had one of those Dandelion like White Bunny type playthroughs where they just randomly grow up at the end and you're like, oh shoot, actually that's hot. One of those don't make fun of a kid in middle school type things. Or is he really just gonna be little? About Hansel and Gretel? Yes, I'd like you to tell me about them if you don't mind. It's fine if you don't want to talk about it. I don't mind answering questions within reason. Yeah, it depends on the question, though. Yeah, it depends on the question, though. I'm not sure what to tell you, but I'm sure they'd be happy to hear that you're curious about them. They may be a handful, but they're dear members of my familia. So what do you want to know? I want to know about Gretel. Tell me about Gretel, please. You're curious about Gretel. Yes. I see, you are. Is that strange? Yeah, I guess it is. I mean, Gretel's pretty abrasive, isn't she? I'm not particularly sociable, but she's even worse. She seems fine with it, though. But I'm not sure I'm fine with it. Her personal relationships concern me. Gretel's negative and aggressive. Also, that's right. I'm not sure if I should mention this, but she's pretty lonely. Really? Yeah. She's never said as much, but I think so. She tries to act tough, but I think she wishes she had more friends. That's just my impression, though. We're from enemy family. We can't get too friendly. Gretel's acutely aware of familial lines. She wouldn't be able to talk to you like this. But someday, something will change, and we won't be enemies anymore. When that day comes, we can be friends, huh? Yeah, exactly. You, Hansel, and Gretel are like polar opposites, huh? You might be right. They're very aggressive and unforgiving toward other family. And every time they do something, you have to go and apologize? Sure do. That must be rough, apologizing even though you didn't do anything. It's not a big deal, Scarlet said, shaking his head. I don't really think much about what they do. Or maybe I should say that I've given up on seeing it as a problem. Attacks on enemy family are a normal occurrence, and so is paying reparations. So, I guess I'm used to it. Reparations? You mean compensating people with money? Yeah, exactly. Where does that money come from, though? Mr. Karami and the others haven't told you about the relationship between the townspeople and the Mafia? Alright, let me explain. Us Mafia maintain the peace in exchange for taxes from the citizens. Those taxes support us. And Familia Grimm saves some of that income for reparations, so it's not a problem. Though that savings is a secret from Hansel and Gretel. Please don't mention it to them. Oh, okay. You really have a good head on your shoulders, Scarlet. Well, I guess. I try my best. You know how Hansel and Gretel are, and even our Dawn. Your Dawn? Oh, no. Never mind. Don't worry about it. That's weird. Scarlet talks like Hamelin is still, like, at least kind of prevalent in their family, even though technically he's been banished and supposedly not around. Oh, this is the part where I pick up a kid and I get all up in trouble and shit. Okay, here we go. Time to be mad and to have him be mad at me. Hold on. Ooh, I need a drink of water. Ms. Bunny. Scarlet, it's so weird for you to be the one to talk to me first. Am I bothering you? No, in fact, I'm pretty happy. In fact. Yes, I'm always the one chasing you after all. So I guess it's like you're starting to accept me some. Accept what exactly? I guess my existence? I recognize your right to exist. I just don't talk to you because... Why? No, never mind. I talked to you because I needed something. So about the incident recently. The incident? Did something happen? Do you not remember? Gretel, tried to hurt you, didn't she? Oh. What are you owing about? I've been so worried. Really? Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you're safe, but... You're not hurt, are you? You weren't injured? Were you? No, I'm fine. Really? Are you sure you don't need to go to the clinic? Yes! No, I think I should take you anyway. Huh? Why? Because I'm worried about you. Also, maybe you are really hurt. Maybe you just haven't noticed an injury. I'm taking you in. I'll be fine even if I don't go to the clinic. If I have any wounds at all, they must be little scratches. A little spit'll fix them right up. Spit. Should a girl really be saying things like that? So sorry. You can have this. Use it instead of licking yourself. What is it? An ointment. I made it. You can make medicine? Yeah, I can make simple stuff. I go into the forest by myself a lot. I learn how to make medicine from things you can find in the forest, just in case. It really only works for minor injuries like cuts and sprains, but hang on to it if you want. Are you sure? Yeah. You seem like a bit of a klutz, so I imagine it'll be useful. Klutz. It's obvious just from looking at you. There's no denying it. Okay, I'll just accept it. See? Good boy, Scarlet. Did nothing wrong, Scarlet. Here we go. We haven't had our obligatory, Kiri sees us hanging out with this dude and gets worried thing yet. Why I don't use guns. Yes, that's what everyone in Familia Oz said. It was unusual to see you use a gun or something. Huh. Would you mind telling me why? I have a lot of reasons to not use guns. I won't say them all. But I will tell you this one thing. I don't like hurting people. That's why I don't use my gun. Violence is bad anyway. Maybe that makes me a failure as a mafioso, but that's what I believe. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not budging on that. Oh, so that's what it is. Maybe that's why I feel so at ease when I'm with you. Huh? It's pretty weird since we're from different family. It's not that weird. I mean, I'm... here. Nothing. It is pretty weird. Why did you have to say that all of a sudden? I've always thought so, but you really are strange. I get that a lot. Of course you do. Memory loss on its own is pretty unusual, but it's extremely strange to see someone in your circumstances laughing so freely. Is it that strange? Yeah, if it were me, I'd be depressed all the time. So, in a sense, you're pretty strong. I'm not strong at all. I can't even use a gun. The kind of strength I'm talking about is different. It's the strength I've yearned for so long. I got some news for you, Scarlet. You don't want it. then people think you're fine all the time, and that's not okay. That is what we in the business like to call horrible. This is a bad time. Encourages the bad swim. If it isn't Bunny. Sup, baby? Hello, Hansel. Little girl, you're not dead yet? You sure don't know when to quit. Hi, Gretel. So, have you seen a little bug around here? Bug? Yeah, it looks kind of like a cockroach. And when it opens its mouth, it wails, matches, matches. Oh! Are you talking about Ande? Yeah, bingo. So, have you seen her? Not really. Well, that's too bad. What do we do now, Gretel? If you want to retreat, you can bite your tongue off and die, Hansel. Me? But I want to live. They're pretty scary. Do you guys not get along with Ande very well? Nope, not at all. I absolutely despise that brigade of little brats. They're always wailing about matches. I'd like to line them up and blow them to hell to the melody of Do, Re, Mi. How disturbing. You two sure have a lot of energy again today. Again today? What do you know about me? Are you spying on us? Huh? No, I didn't mean it like that at all. I just keep picking the wrong choices by accident. You definitely are. I know it. You're scheming to find my weakness and destroy me socially. Socially? No, I'm not, sweetie. Gretel, let's get back to the estate already, huh? Wait, Hansel. Give her the thing. What? Maybe I'm tired, but give her the thing. Give her the thing. Weren't we doing something else? Whatever. Get rid of it. Getting rid of it will be more annoying. What? Oh. Here. This is for you, Ms. Bunny. Wow, this bread looks delicious. Are you sure you want me to have it? Of course I do. I'm not interested in a review. Just taste it. Okay, thanks, Hansel and Gretel. She left Gretel. That she did, Hansel. What a stupid little girl. She doesn't know what's coming. I feel like they just put laxatives in it. Oh, Mr. Kiri, perfect timing. My, what's got you so cheery? Did something nice happen? Hey, take a look. It's a painfully normal piece of bread. Hansel and Gretel gave it to me. Would you like to split it? Let me see that for a moment. Huh? Oh, sure. He took the bread from her, only to toss it high into the air. Before she could even shriek, he had drawn his handgun and shot the loaf. Huh? The bread exploded in a cloud of crumbs and shrapnel alike. Blackened crust and bits of iron tumbled back to the ground. In short, take care around those two. Okay? Okay. Mr. Curie looked very serious. He handed you bread with iron in it. Probably nails. Because that seems appropriate. And this is when So comes along and is like, we're coming to invade you. And nobody takes them seriously. We're coming to invade. I'm a little tired. It's alright. Oh, hello, Scarlet. Hello, Miss Bunny. Oh. Hey, Elling, you don't have to run. But... Don't worry, she's not someone to be afraid of. Kid next to Scarlet, I think we've met before. You're from Familia Anderson. One of Familia Anderson's Capra Games. Elling. Elling, say hi. I can't. It's impossible. It's not impossible. You talk to me normally, can't you? You can talk to me normally, can't you? Well, you're you, so that's why I can talk to you, but... I thought you wanted to get over your fear of talking to people. Yeah, I do. Then don't run away. Face your fears head on. Give me a reason to give you a more memorable accent. Come on. Okay. I'll try. You're not a bad person, are you? Nope, at least I don't think I am. Oh. Well, that's a bit of a relief. What was I doing? Saying hello. Oh, right. Hello? Yes, hello! I can't. I'm too embarrassed. What are you talking about? You were doing just fine. Yeah, but I can't keep going. I don't know what to do with you. Elling sure is a strange boy. Yeah, he's extremely shy. I don't really understand why he's one of Ande's underlings. Scarlet, are you friends with him? Yeah, you could say that. Only on Sundays, though. I guess we get along well because I have the explosive Hansel and Gretel to deal with, while Elling has the similarly precarious Ande in his court. I want to be friends with Elling too. I'm not so sure about that. Is it that hard? Is it because we're friends, we're from different family? Yeah, but his personality is a big part of the problem too. His personality. Like I said before, he's very shy. I guess it probably would take a lot of time to befriend him. Yeah, but I'm sure you'll manage. I think you'll find the atmosphere around you very comforting. Maybe not right now, but someday. You'll be able to talk with him normally. But it's still pretty weird. You can talk so normally on Sundays, but your enemy's every other day. You just think it's weird because you're not used to this town. You won't have an issue with it once you get more accustomed to it. It's no different from eating or breathing. Conflict is an everyday occurrence. We've been fighting forever. Forever? That sounds like it'd get exhausting. Yeah, but we still have to fight. You have to protect the things we care for. Oh? Oh, what does that mean? What are the things we care for, Scarlet? Starling? Why was I about to call him Sterling? Maybe because Sterling is also a similarly precious boy in my friend group. Precious boy who cannot do any wrong. Scarlet! Bunny? Yes, it's me, he sighed, tucking his hair behind his ear. What do you need today? Need? Nothing, right? Exactly! How did you know? I asked because I already knew you'd say that. Really? I just wanted to talk. Is that so bad? I don't mind. I have time right now. Thank you very much. I should be the one thanking you. Why? I was vaguely hoping you'd talk to me. I thought I might run into you if I came here. Shit, pardon me. Really? Yeah, you're always around this time on Sunday. No, I guess that's not quite true. But I get the impression that you are more often than not. And I was hoping you'd try to talk to me. I'm not brave enough to approach you. So I wanted to thank you. Are you busy preparing for the festival? The festival? Yes, for me, Oz is holding the festival this time. Oh, that's right. Do you know about the casino? Do you think I'm an idiot? Of course I do. Oh, sorry. Why do you bring it up now? Mr. Curie said that the festival was going to have some casino elements this time. That does sound like him. I thought you wouldn't have anything to do with the casino, so I was a little surprised. He sighed, exasperated that she could be so naive. I indulge in gambling once in a while myself, you know. Really? Yeah, in moderation, of course. I'm not particularly into it, personally. Huh, that's kind of not what I was expecting. The casino is a place where anyone can go, regardless of familia affiliation. It's a big word for me. It's not an issue on Sundays, but I generally use the casino in my territory. You have a casino in your area too, Scarlet? Of course. Casinos are an important source of income for the Mafia. Ours is managed by Familia Grimm's Capper Games. I'm sure the Oz casino operates much the same way. Ha! Maybe I should check out your casino Sunday. Sure. But you should probably have someone accompanying you. The compromise may be in effect, but regular squabbles still happen. I can't promise that there won't be any trouble. Okay then, I'll ask Mr. Curie. Not Curie. Anyone but Curie. But why? That's what I'd like to ask. Why him? Well, Mr. Curie is good at gambling. Yeah, he is. That's the problem. Curie has been banned. If you want to bring someone with you, ask Mr. Carmier or Axel. Okay, sure. Just what did Mr. Curie do? Motherfucker just won all of the blackjack. Slapped all of the hookers. Talked his way out of everything, out of his debts, and just left with all the money. And Caesar does his shtick. Oh shoot, we got to the point. Let's see, what time is it now? Okay, cool. We're doing good. We're doing good on time. Oh, hello, Miss Bunny. Hello! I haven't done this accent in a long time. Give me a second to work my way into this. If it isn't the Signorina, are you out on a walk? Yeah, more or less. What were you two doing? Nothing really, just chatting. I know, why don't we get your opinion? Opinion? Yeah. We were talking about how aggressive Familia Oz is. But aren't the Grimms the aggressive ones? I don't like fighting. They willed it to you, but could you say that about the other two? Well, Hansel and Gretel, they're... Anyway, compared to you guys, they're nothing. I'm not sure what basis of comparison you're using to reach that conclusion. Hey, Signorina, who do you think is the more aggressive familia? Ah, shoot, I gotta pick. Let's see. On the one hand, Hansel and Gretel are very violent. Exceedingly violent. On the other hand, Familia Oz's territory is the biggest because obviously they're the biggest asshole. That's how territory works. You have to be the biggest asshole to get the biggest piece of the pie. I think. I'm pretty sure anyways. I don't know. I've been told I don't know shit. So, Familia Oz, right? Why do you say that? Well, if you consider Mr. Kiri's attitude toward you, I'm not talking about his aggression toward me. I'd say that considered how we don't randomly attack other family, we'd be considered friendly. Her reasons are beside the point. An opinion is an opinion. That's 2-1. I win, Mr. Karamia. I probably picked the wrong one, but it's fine. Well, I better head back to the estate. What about you, Signorina? I'm gonna stay in town a little longer. Well, don't stay too late. Bye for now, Scarlet. Goodbye, Mr. Karamia. I guess you can talk to lots of people, huh? What? She gave him a nod when he cocked his head quizzically at her. Mr. Karamia, Mr. Kiri, Axel and So, and Elling, and plenty of other people. You said something about not having many friends a while ago, but you've got plenty. They aren't my friends. And even if they were, it'd only be on Sundays. I don't talk to them outside of assemblies on weekdays. Doesn't that make you feel lonely? Not really. I have Hansel and Gretel. Plus, if I want to talk to them, I just have to wait for Sunday to come around. No matter how I spend my time, Sunday will always come. So you like Sundays, huh? I didn't say that. You did. Maybe not in so many words, but your eyes are certainly saying it. Your eyes glitter when you talk about it. Makes me happy to see you looking so happy. Do my eyes really glitter? Yes! Oh. So you can see it too. Too? Did someone else say that to you before? Yes. A long time ago, someone said the same thing to me. How strange. I've changed completely since then. It's kind of nostalgic to hear it. You and him might be kind of alike. Him? Yeah. I can't really tell you more, but he's someone important to me. That's sweet. Oh my gosh. Now I really want to know about Hamill and Scarlett's relationship, because that must be wholesome as fuck. I want some of that. They're discussing the Meteor Shower Festival. And I think at that point is where we're gonna stop. And group all the endings together and whatnot. Ms. Bunny. Scarlett. What is it? Huh? Huh? Oh, you're not talking to me because you actually need something, are you? Need something? No, not particularly. I just wanted to talk to you. Oh. Oh? Sorry, am I bothering you? No, not at all. I'd like you to keep trying to talk to me. Even if I don't have any particular reason to? Yeah, just saying hi makes me happy. Are you sure about that? I mean, I would rather have a little conversation given the option. The little part is hard for me. I don't know what to talk about. Huh. Well, what about the weather? The weather? Yeah, like how it's sunny out today and stuff. Is that really sufficient? No, it's not. But you know, here we're gonna give it a good old college try. Yeah, and then I'd reply. Then the conversation would go on from there. How's that sound to you? I see. I don't find talking about the weather particularly interesting, but if you say so, perhaps I'll give it a shot. Sky, I found your... Ande. Fine, I'll buy some matches. I'll buy some, so don't say another word. Really? Yeah, really. I don't break my promises. Hooray, deal closed. I'm the best selling things, yeah. Yeah, you sure are. Now hurry up and leave. What did she find? Did she find his teddy bear? I assume he still has a teddy bear. Because that seems in character. I feel like I've heard that someplace before. Ah, well, see you later. Bunny, you really made my day. Thanks. Sure? Did something happen with Ande? No, don't worry about it. It's just a personal issue between me and Ande alone. Just the two of us. No one else. Doesn't involve you. Unless he's told Ande that he has a crush. And it's us. Might be us. It might be us. Here we go, meteor shower time. About the meteor shower gathering. Yes, I was wondering what you wish for. Me? I don't really wish for anything. You don't? So you don't wish at all? Yeah. Don't you think the stars are busy granting everyone else's wishes on that day of the festival? I don't want to add to their burden, so I don't make a wish myself. Oh, that's so cute. He's so cute. Okay, alright. I wasn't initially on board. He is now my baby child. As in, I adopt him. Oh, I see. Wait, does that mean you're basically making a wish that everyone else's wishes come true by doing that? How do you come to that conclusion? Well, you're refraining from making a wish yourself for everyone else's sake, so that's basically what you're doing, right? You're quite a romantic, Scarlet. Romantic. Are you sure you're not just cherry-picking things to twist them to fit your ideas? Cherry-picking? Is that how it sounded to you? No, but... Whatever. Yes, you could say that's my wish. As long as someone's wishes come true, I'm happy. What happens here? Come on! Okay, I need to use the restroom. I thought I could stick it out. I can't. Alright, here we go. I will be right back and we will do this. Oh, I made a thing for our boy Axel, by the way, since you didn't get one. Okay. Okay. We're back. Oh, a shooting star. Just as Karami and the others had explained, the street lights were turned down as low as possible. She walked along the street towards the tower, relying on the light from the star-filled sky. It's so pretty. You're gonna trip if you keep your eyes on the sky like that. Huh? Why are you so startled? Oh, sorry, I didn't think anyone would talk to me. You really are unprepared. Isn't this a day where people would be especially likely to talk to you? Why would that be? Well, you don't need to know why. I said you don't need to know. Forget it. So, I'm glad it's not cloudy today. Yes, I'm surprised at how many stars we can see. It's probably because you can see stars you normally can't. Stars you usually can't see? Yeah, the lights of the town drown out the light of the weaker stars. Apparently. Drowns them out, even though they're so far away? Do the stars run away when the town is too bright? I don't know. I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to stars. Oh, another shooting star. Is that how they run away from the town lights? I love this game. It's dumb, but I love this game. I said I don't know. Just what are stars anyway? Huh? They grant wishes, right? Does that mean they're people? Beats me. They're pretty tiny for people, and people don't sparkle like that. I don't know, man. I have seen some real bright people before. Maybe they're relatives of Mr. Melissus. My girls shine like that. I don't know. Then, Miss Bunny. Yes? Could you be quiet for a moment? Oh, okay. What's the matter? I just want you to settle down. I can't answer things I don't know anything about, no matter how many questions you throw at me. I don't know how much about the stars. I can't give you the answers you're looking for. Oh. You've never thought it was strange? Strange? Yes, like why they twinkle and why you can only see them at night and stuff. And why are there only shooting stars today? And what are stars anyway? And other stuff like that. I don't know if it's just because my memory's missing, but I have so many questions. I just got kind of excited, sorry. No, I should be apologizing. Yeah, that's right. There are a lot of things you don't know. I forgot that you know less about things than I do. Hey, that's mean. Sorry. As an apology, I'll take you somewhere special. Uh-huh. At Scarlett's behest, she followed him out of the town limits. He eventually came to the top of a small hill overlooking the area. You said you wanted to know about the stars, right? He sat on the ground and surveyed the spectacle of the festival below them. She sat down as well, watching the wind play with his hair. You can see even more stars from here than you can from in town. I like it here. If you look down the rifle scope, the stars look bigger. I'll let you borrow it for a bit. Aw, he's got blushies. Well, thank you very much. The rifle was much heavier than it looked. She swayed underneath its weight when she took it from him. Do you always carry this burden around? It's not a burden, but I do keep it at hand. I didn't know it was so heavy. Don't your shoulders get stiff? Yeah, a bit. Even you think it's heavy? What? Do you think someone as small as me couldn't possibly get stiff shoulders? No, I didn't mean that. I promise. Time to look at the stars. Yeah, look through the scope. Make sure you don't put your eye on the muzzle by accident. I'm not that stupid. I'm not so sure about that. Can you see them? Yes, but they're just a little bigger. I can't really see much more. Huh. Just what are stars? I don't know. But I do think they're generous, whatever they are. Generous? Huh. Yeah? They have all these strangers whirling wishes at them. I know if it were me, I'd be pissed. It's really easy to imagine you angry. Here's your gun back. Thanks. Sorry it didn't help. Oh, it's fine. I got something out of it since I did get to see them bigger than usual. I'd like to see the stars close up someday. I wish I could fly through the sky like a bird. You want wings. I think you're much more of a romantic than I am. If I had wings, I could easily fly outside of town. Yeah. You could go far, far away from the town. To somewhere completely unknown. I bet it'd be fun if I went with you. We should go together. Yeah, someday we should. We don't get a confession of love? No? Okay, that's fine. Oh, Scarlet, so this is where you were. Hansel, Gretel. Oh, if it isn't the little girl. So she's still alive. Still alive? What's that supposed to mean? Did you do something to her? No, we just gave her some nice fluffy bread, right, Bunny Baby? Yeah, that. It did explode, though. The super shooting star hour is almost over. Let's head home, Scarlet. Yeah, good point. It's gotten pretty late. Ms. Bunny should... It's not an issue. I'll take her home. Axel! It's hard to tell which familia you're a guest of, with that crowd around you. Haha, sorry. Well, good night. Yeah, good night. Sweet dreams. I hope you die in your sleep. Hey, Gretel. It feels like anytime we're doing something outside of the Oz family mafia, we get looked down at as being the most ungrateful scum, even though, like, it's... like, it's well established that I could feasibly go to any particular mafia and be like, I want to join you, and do that. But being a guest of OZMAFIA means I can't hang out with other people. I guess it makes sense. In the weird effed up way that I guess that makes sense. But also, seems a little fucked up. I mean, it's messed up that I would hang out with people and then not decide that I want to be in their familia for a little while. And still just kind of be freeloading off of the Oz Family Mafia. Well. So that's going to be it for right now. Next time, we're going to come back. We'll do that ending, which I assume is the normal ending, because I've messed up so many prompts. And I think you can only get the normal ending initially anyways. And then we'll do the other one ending. There's only one other ending. That's right. And that'll be it for Scarlet. See y'all then. Stay safe.